Hello and welcome to Guns and Gear. And let me apologize for kind of talking low, but it's late at night and I was catching up on some videos and I happened to watch a video from FirearmPop, and it was a reminder of his contest. And it had just slipped my mind. I wanted to make a video and support his channel and congratulate him on his success. He's having a 2,000 subs contest. And you know, he really has a good thing going on over there with his channel, and I hope you folks check his channel out. But I gotta tell you, if you want to get involved with this contest, you're going to have to do it quickly because this contest ends April 30th. Okay, so that's just 2 days away. Actually, it's probably past midnight now. It's probably just 1 day away. So with his contest, he wanted us to show our oldest gun. Now I have quite a few. I have a few old guns that, you know, they're kind of close to the same age. I'm not really sure which one was manufactured first. I will have to say that I pretty much think it's an old 3040 Craig Jorgensen rifle that I have. It's a rifle that was made famous by Teddy Roosevelt in the Battle of San Juan Hill. But I'm not real sure. That's probably my oldest rifle. But the gun that I wanted to show you is the gun that is one of my most prized possessions. Okay, and that's this old double barrel shotgun right here. Now this is a 12 gauge double barrel shotgun, and you can see that it is unloaded and it is in perfect working order. And this was my grandfather's shotgun. Now, as the story goes, my grandfather was given this shotgun on his wedding day by his uncle. Okay, and the gun was used then. Now, my grandparents got married when my grandfather came back from World War I. And from what I understand, there wasn't a whole lot of time from when he was discharged and when my grandparents actually got married. So that'll give you that idea of the time frame. But since this gun was already used and it was already his uncle's shotgun, I'm really not sure when it was manufactured. So my father always thought it was somewhere around the turn of the century, but he wasn't really for sure. So this gun was made by Oxford Arms, and that was a subsidiary company to another company. I really didn't know very much about this. I kind of Googled the Oxford Arms company, and I came across a couple of really good posts on some forums from a historian who talked about the company that owned Oxford Arms and several other companies, and they made rather inexpensive everyday use shotguns, things of that nature, and that's exactly what this represents. This is not a fancy gun by any means. Now that guy was, he talked about these guns, and they basically, some of them had Damascus steel barrels and some of them were just plain steel barrels, and this does have the plain steel barrels. It has some brass fixings on it, which reading that post may help kind of date this gun to around the turn of the century, 1900s, not 2000s. So, but I'm really not sure exactly when this gun was manufactured. It's a very special gun for me. When my dad presented it to me, he told me a lot of the history that he knew about this shotgun and my grandfather with this shotgun. And you know, this was a gun that my grandfather used to hunt and protect his new family. This shotgun has actually been used by both my grandmother and my grandfather to protect their families. Okay, so this is a pretty special gun, and maybe one day I'll make a video and talk about some of those stories a little bit. But this is one of my prized possessions. Now, as far as monetary value, it probably has little to none. But to me, it's It's a very valuable firearm. I would have to rate this as my second favorite firearm. My first favorite firearm, of course, would be, and I've showed this in several videos, the M1 Garand that my father built me when I was a small boy in 1968. But at any rate, this is my entry into FirearmPop's contest. Should you pick my name as a winner, I would like to forward my prize to 23 Mr. Cowboys. Okay, he's a very fine young man. He's got a nice channel. He's got a lot of good content because he's really been buying some very nice firearms, and a lot of them as of late. I actually got to meet him. He lives in Richmond, Virginia. We met one day and went to a gun show, and I truly enjoyed that. And I hope that me and him can get together in the future and maybe do some shooting or some hunting, or maybe just go to another gun show. I don't know. But he's a fine young man, and I kind of wanted to give him a shout out. I hope both of these gentlemen have all the success with YouTube that they could ever want. Both of them seem to be fine, outstanding fellows. So please go check out FirearmPop. And if you want to get in this contest, again, you better do it quickly. And please go check out 23 Mr. Cowboys. He's got a lot of nice guns. Alright, well that's my video. And thank you for watching. And just remember to shoot straight on the range and in life. Thanks.